it's cool. Okay, welcome to the Good Yutes Podcast. Right now we've got MK.
Ibs APG.
Demons.
And behind the camera,
we have Zion.
And Kuta.
Kinero. Yeah.
Kuta.
So what's everyone's week saying?
I'm gonna start off by saying I'm a new man today. I've got a trim.
Oh,
Yeah, I feel fresh. I feel like myself again. It's fine, but yeah, I feel like myself again. You know, it just feels bare weird because when I left the barbers, the wind slapped my neck. So but it feels good, man.
Well, you man are snakes though.
And it is good.
I shouted you guys to wait for me to get my trim.
But if you were serious,
What do
yeah,
you mean
no,
if
listen, you shouted me. You said, let's go barbers. I said, let's go barbers.
Yeah.
Then I said, the barber isn't available today, so let's go next week.
You
I'll
met-
shout. Listen. I said, you said, I said, I'll shout a barber that I know and we'll go next week.
You
You
never
said,
said
cool.
next week, but okay.
What did I say?
You said I will shout him.
Yeah, I said, I'll shout him.
So what
But
where's the
I meant next week, obviously, because we're supposed to get
Wait.
it that day.
Daniel?
yo.
I'm gonna shout you.
Okay.
But obviously, I feel, no, listen.
I'm shout him next week.
Fam, we were supposed to get a trim that day. If I say I'm gonna shout you, does that mean next month when we're supposed to get that day? Obviously, it's gonna.
Fam,
be
it could mean tomorrow.
Yeah,
next
I know.
Week, next
but
year.
I was going to. I shouted him,
Okay.
and then when he replied, that's when.
Okay,
you
so
know
why
what I'm
didn't
saying?
you shout me?
Because you weren't serious. Fam.
What
If
do
you were
you
serious, you would have been like, so what's the barber saying? If you really wanted the trim, but you didn't want a trim.
Well, you went. You should have shouted me.
No, I forgot about
What
you.
happened to
though.
Platt Story?
I forgot about you. I forgot about you, fam.
Sing calm.
You're growing your hair out anyway, so it's calm.
Growing it out.
I'm doing that too, fam.
Huh?
Because this, I look like a
So when
kid,
you get
bro.
Nah, yo, don't
Do you know
grow
what it is?
your hair out.
No, not grow it out like that, but like,
1.5.
this is 1.5.
No, yeah, that's that level one.
No,
Oh, I swear.
that's higher than one.
Bro,
not
that's
1.5.
that's low compared to Maria's
This is
hair.
not low, fam. This is definitely like 2.
No.
Two.
Because he has quite a lot of hair.
No. Anyway, stop on the do-rag and just brush it, mate.
Yeah,
Honestly.
I'm gonna have to dedicate myself to wear
Yeah, he's
again.
definitely going bold, but it's alright.
It's your kid that I'm going
It's
bold, fam.
Impossible, bad to send her.
Anyways, I didn't snake you. I just wanted to get a trim. He wasn't serious, so I left you behind. But anyways,
Yeah, we'll see. We were talking about this in the car, yeah.
Mm.
Girls only want man for like if they got clout or, or money. Like
Fam,
Touchy
don't
subject.
go near girls. That's all I can say. Girls
well,
are
in general,
in general, man.
like
Just live
all
your
of
life
them.
by yourself.
we don't even like
say
doing
that?
that.
So, wait, so as we can
yourself,
see,
but-
Zion's clearly he stands very firmly with the LGBT.
Are you mad?
Fam.
Impossible. Whatever. In fact, there's nothing wrong with them. Before I get dealt with, not trying to get dealt with.
So why do you say stay away from them in general?
Man, girls are trouble. They only want money. Only wants money. And if you don't have money, you're a bum. Simple as that.
That's your experience.
That's everyone's. Okay, cool. My experience with. Alright, cool. Talk.
I haven't had
But
that
with
experience.
girls, is either they'll just like join your life to stress you out, or they'll join your life to like help elevate you. So,
100%.
for example,
100%.
let's say for me, I've started a new business now, and then I cuff someone. Is either she's gonna be like, no, keep doing promo, like find different ways to get new customers or whatever, or it'll just be the girl that's just sitting there waiting for me to get the money. She's like, you know how they say, what's it that they always say? Things like, I'm all about my money. This is what I said as well in the car. I was like, girls who say they're all about their money, really and truly, they're all about the guy that has the money. Like, yeah, some of them work, but if you don't see it, then I'm sorry, but there's nothing going on behind closed doors. Like,
You gotta deep it. If a girl's earning money, yeah, you have to be able to match that. You know what I'm saying? She don't want a guy who's not earning money. If she's earning money, of course she's gonna.
But what if she's not earning money?
Then I'll be honest, she should stay in her lane and like, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying, look for a guy on her level. Like you can't look for a guy who's up here and you're down there. You
Word.
have to be able to match. You know what I'm saying? You have to be able to match the standard.
What do you lot think about leeches? That's what I call
Yeah,
them.
that's what I'm saying. Like,
leeches.
a lot of girls are leeches, fam. Like they have mad high expectations, but they can't fulfill those expectations themselves, fam.
I like to say the girls who are leechers are bums. I can't lie to you. They're straight bums. You like girls that are independent about their grind, you know what I'm saying? When we get together, that's when we build and then we come. We have a great empire, you know what I'm saying?
So what do you man think about
it's hard
chasing
to find
females?
that. Huh?
Fam,
The whole idea of chasing the girl.
never
it's
chase.
impossible.
I feel like
Not in my
it's gotta be
lifetime.
same energy.
Yeah,
Mutual.
meet up in
And
it.
if you're chasing,
Yeah.
that means you like her more than she likes you,
And that means
then she'll take advantage of you.
I remember
most
watching
of the time in
something-
that situation.
Well, I remember watching something on YouTube that said, what's it called? if you're chasing a girl, that means she's clearly running away from you.
Yeah, 100%.
Oh,
I've had too many experiences with girls, man. They're just here to ruin my life, make me bold by the age of 25.
Bro,
That's
but
their job.
I hate to say it, innit? But sometimes you gotta think maybe you're the common
Impossible. Do you
denominator.
know who I am?
You know what I'm saying? Like
Do you
maybe
know
maybe
who
it's
I am?
you, fam.
Do you
Maybe
know
it's
who I am?
you.
Let me give
Honestly,
you an
maybe
example.
it's you.
There was a time, I was meant to go on a date with this girl.
Aye.
So obviously, must have done my thing on Insta.
Aye.
Slid into the DM.
Slid to
Two
the
Gara.
DMs.
Two Gara.
Anyways,
So obviously, I was looking at the pics. Everything was looking fine. It was looking Gara. Meant to go O2. Okay, cool. We now meet. I got there early because I was just excited. I don't even know why. I got there early. So then the way O2 is like the train, the train station, and then
then it's inside,
so I'm waiting. Like the stairs are coming up. She's coming up, and I'm waiting. What's it called? By then, so then she's coming up, and I'm just seeing. I said, "Who's this ragamuffin that I'm waiting for? Who's this human?" It wasn't catfish. Like the dress sense wasn't corresponding with what was happening on Insta. Like you know me and TNs. Like that.
Oh my days! I think I even know.
The history with TNs. Like the TNs were just speaking some language. Just ching cham. I said it's not possible.
No, but don't you think that's a bit shallow though?
No, it's not shallow. It's not. How is it shallow?
Because like you're judging her from the clip she's wearing, and
I
not
judged
the
her
actual
based
person.
off her Insta.
Yeah.
Alright, so he already had the idea of what he wanted.
It's up to you how you want to portray yourself on Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
So if someone now has that idea of you, and you now all of a sudden the opposite of
Yeah, but she never had TMs on Insta, like.
no, she wasn't. It's true. But she was wearing.
But isn't that his point? She didn't have TNs on Insta.
No, but
so
that's
why
what I'm saying. It doesn't
TNs
like
all that?
obviously she may be wearing
but
the
the
trainers
way-
that
the
she
way-
didn't have, but she don't have to wear all of her trainers on Insta
No,
Why
but the
she
way
picks TNs specifically for that?
because
day?
she likes TNs.
If you saw the
She likes
TNs, you wouldn't be
TNs.
saying this. The TNs were speaking to me. It was
Word.
it was
Word.
speaking
If you
to
saw
me.
the
it was
TNs,
open and
nah,
It
come on.
was speaking to me.
That's
So
a-
obviously
that's a-
cool.
that's a-
I didn't want to be seen with Jaheeman, so I said, you know what? Let me just take it because she was a calm girl.
So she's a calm girl, but you didn't like it, the TNs, and that's the only thing that was
No,
wrong.
the dress. I said the dress
Just
sense
the-
didn't make
So
sense.
because of the dress
Just
sense.
as a dress sense.
The
It
TNs
couldn't be
with
full
the-
because of the
the
dress
outline
sense.
thing.
So
It
what
couldn't
happened
be
then?
full because of the dress sense.
So what happened
But
then?
I'm
What happened
saying,
in
it
the end?
couldn't. No, it couldn't. Because
So after that, you just cut her off.
wait, let me get there.
Let me land.
Let me land. So we now go TGIs. So it's cool. Okay.
Wait.
We order.
Is this?
Yeah, it's you already know.
Did you pay?
How could you disgrace me? Like that?
Anyways,
Impossible.
go on.
So obviously we get to the restaurant. I'm ordering my food. She orders hers. We're eating now. Everything is calm. She now goes to the toilet. The person comes. The waitress comes. She said, I told her, yeah, we're ready to pay. But she's gone to the toilet. She said, am I paying? I said, impossible. So then I said, okay, cool. She waited now.
Wait, did you actually say impossible?
I said impossible. Listen, I'm never paying on the first day.
So wait, you actually said the exact words impossible.
I said impossible, and she started laughing. I said, "Hey, Akbar." So then, obviously, now she comes back from the toilet, and then she was like, "Oh, have you paid?" I said, well, wait, what do you mean have I paid?
Have you paid?
Thank you. She said, "Have I paid?" I said, "What do you mean have I paid?" She now says, "Oh, you're meant to pay. You're the man." I said,
Wait, on the first date,
on
she
the
said.
first date, she
You know,
said,
she's somewhere telling her girls about this story as well.
She
Wait,
go.
hold on. So you moved to her on Instagram.
Yeah.
Did you say I want to take you out?
"Yeah." But it was mutual. We both agreed.
Yeah, but you know, like initially you said I want to take
Did
you out.
you say I want to take you out, or you said let's go on a date?
I said, "What would you like to go on a date?" And she said, "Yeah." So it was mutual.
Bro,
Nah, but that's kind of you asking her. Innit? You asked her. The person you asked, should pay. If she asked you, then she should pay.
So if I say let's go and kill someone,
What does that have to do?
I
with
should
it?
kill
What's that
someone and
for-
you should watch.
Huh? Yeah. 'cause
wait, it's looking a good example. He's using
but
it,
first
though.
of all, yeah, you should because you're the one who suggested it.
Just because I said let's go out doesn't
Yes.
mean I have to pay.
Because you're asking her for her time, are you not?
Yeah.
So that means I should pay for her time.
Yes,
with my
because
money.
you're asking her for her
100%.
time.
Impossible.
So if
Fam,
you
be
didn't
a
ask her,
man,
you
fam.
wouldn't be going on a date in the first place.
Okay, but that's the whole point of talking. So you talk, you go on a date.
Yes,
and then
but
you
you're
progress from
asking
there.
her. You're the one who wants it to progress. That's why you asked her on a date.
Yo,
But
had you had
if she
conversations
didn't
about
want
this?
it, if she didn't want, if she didn't want it to progress,
Yeah,
then she wouldn't have said.
No,
yes.
she does. That's why she said yes. But you're
So
the one
then
who
we
initiated
both,
it.
Then we're both paying for
Yeah,
ourselves.
but you initiated it.
Did you have conversations about this before, like on
No,
FaceTime
it's
and
not
stuff?
something that you conversate about.
Yes,
You
it
don't.
is.
Nah, it's not-
You
you
don't
can't say,
really
oh, what?
conversate
When
about
we go on a date, are you
No,
paying?
I say,
No,
I,
not
I
like
just,
that,
I just,
like,
I just
just
asked about
talk
their
about
views.
dates in general.
Asked
You
about
have
their
to-
views on
ask
paying and
about
stuff.
ask about the views. What do you think a guy's paying on the first date? She says, oh yeah, guys should always pay on the first date. So you know you gotta like if
But
you're
you know
not
what it
if
is?
you're not willing to pay, then you know you can't go
I
on a
never
date with
asked
her.
because for me, I know I'm not paying in anyway.
Yeah, but that's
If
what
you
I'm saying.
like,
That's
you
what
wash
the
plates.
that's what the problem is though. That's where you
If
guys.
like wash plates.
That's
What's my
why
own?
that's
It's not my business.
that's where you have conflict though, fam. Because she expects you to pay and you know you're not paying. So that's where the conflict lies.
Hey,
fam.
Ibra, how much are they paying you to fight for them?
I'm not
actually
fighting for that. I'm saying this is how
paying
it's supposed to be,
salary.
bro.
Nah, man.
Anyway,
It's how it's supposed to
If-
be.
If you don't
It's
want to
like-
pay, there's
No, but that's
nothing
what I'm
you're
saying.
gonna
Like, if you don't want to pay, then you have to like let it be known,
they
or
need
you
to
have
stop
to.
feeling
Yeah,
entitled.
that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
I can't lie. A lot of women are
They feel
entitled,
entitled,
and
they
a lot of
have
women are
to.
very
No, but
entitled.
Your
it's
fam.
like-
case is
I thought
different,
it's
though.
standard
Because
that you have to do
You
it.
asked her to go out.
Yeah,
so-
Wait, what team do you support him?
United.
So let's say I found United tickets now. I'm like, oh, Ibrahim, I found tickets to go watch a United match. Can you pay? Like,
I'll be like,
Like,
oh, makes sense.
I'm,
But if
I'm
it says-
looking at it.
Yeah, it's just-
I'm asking for his time. I'm looking at him like, bro, let's go.
No,
I'm
that's
telling him to pay
different.
for it. It's the
Listen,
same thing.
if
'cause
I'm
I'm
wait,
asking for his time.
Me
listen,
putting
no,
money-
Listen
me-
to that. Let's just deep that example for a second.
I'm deeping it.
Just
and it's
deep, no,
bullcrap.
because he said, let's say MK has 2 United tickets, or yeah, he wants to go watch Man United. He's like, Ibs, I got 2 United tickets. Do you want to go and watch? And I'm like, oh yeah, 100%. Here's me thinking he's got tickets, fam, for
I would
me.
expect you to
But then
pay.
you're
I would
lying,
expect you
you're
to-
lying. If
Wow.
you're him, you're lying. How can you expect me to pay when I say I've got 2 tickets?
I would expect me to pay for one and you to
You're
pay for
you're
the
lying,
other.
man.
100%.
How?
100%.
Why?
Knowing you guys would not pay.
No,
If
don't
I
talk
have
about
ti- if I
us.
have
Let's
the
just
tickets-
talk about
This guy's lying.
example,
If I have the tickets,
Lying.
No, I'm talking about you. You know why you're lying? You know why you're lying? Because this guy will keep quiet until you get there, and then you'll be like, "Oh yeah, can I get the money?" And then he'll be like, "Oh, you want me to pay?" That's what he will
yeah,
do.
because if I have the 2 tickets already, they're free. So I'm not gonna make you pay for it. Why
No, I
would I-
would.
if I haven't paid for it, then makes sense. But if I have the 2 tickets, then
Fam,
Why don't I
if
make
you
you
haven't
pay?
paid for it, then you would ask him to pay for one and you pay for
if
the other.
I hadn't paid for it, I'll say, do you want to go watch Man United with me?
Okay.
Yes.
And then you let him pay for one and you pay for the other.
Do you want to go and watch Man United with me? So he's
And
watching.
you haven't paid
he's-
for the tickets.
He's watching it as well, and
Yeah,
I'm
I've
watching
just
it
found
as
it,
well.
And you haven't paid for the
I
tickets.
haven't
I
paid
just
for the
found
tickets.
it.
Yeah, then I'll ask him, let's go halves on the ticket then.
There's
We're
no
both
there's no
going.
going halves on the tickets. You buy your own ticket, I buy my own ticket.
Cool. So, okay, so then you buy one and then you buy one. So then
You
what's the-
buy his own ticket, I
Yeah.
buy my own ticket.
Yeah.
We're going to things separately. I'm asking him if he wants to go with me.
Okay.
I'm not saying, yeah, what? Let me take you to watch Man United, or yeah, I'm not implying, yeah, I'm going to take you to watch Man United. If that's the case, then I have to pay. I have to pay.
I can't lie. I would pay on the first.
You have
day.
to. You have to pay, fam.
Yeah, that's why you guys are getting finessed.
I've never been
Finesse.
finessed.
You're
I've
getting
never been
finessed.
finessed.
Huh?
I've never been finessed.
I keep
I've never
it-
been finessed. I have never been finessed.
He's never
I've
been
never been
finessed,
finessed.
bro.
Huh?
Did you
You
ask
can't
me?
join me. I've never been finessed.
Huh?
I've never been
I
finessed.
speak, I'm in big
Bro, I've paid on the first date and things haven't worked out, but that's not because
That's
of
what
first
I'm
date.
saying. That's why I
How
don't
was that
pay-
finesse though?
That's why I don't pay.
It
on
didn't,
the
and it
first-
didn't work out because of me, not because of the first date
Cool,
or
your
any her.
circumstances is
Anything.
different. Let me finish it. Anyway, so obviously now she come back. She's expected me to pay.
Yeah.
I'm saying impossible. I'm laughing, but she thinks I'm trying to violate. She said, so you're asking me to come and you're not trying to pay for me. So in my head, I'm thinking, is this girl insane in her head?
Wait, is this by the time you finish eating food?
Yeah. No,
You
like,
finished eating food?
Yeah,
Oh,
we're ready.
she's
We're
having
ready
a
to
laugh.
pay, and we're about to leave. So she's now making commotions like, "Oh, you're meant to play. You're meant to pay. You're meant to pay. You're meant to pay." I said,
I
"This girl
don't
is
like that.
finished."
I don't like that.
So obviously now I told the waiter, okay, let me pay for myself. So I've paid now. She's still arguing. Bear in mind the waiter is just here listening. She said, "You're meant to pay for me." This is how I knew she was broke. She was meant to pay for me. You're meant to pay for me. You're meant to pay for me. So I'm just looking. I'm listening to her reason. In my head, I'm thinking, I'm gonna cry. You wash plates today. You wash plates. So then obviously now, cool. I said, don't worry, I'll pay. I said 2 seconds. I go toilet. And then the way thing is, like, they've got barriers. You know where the barrier is?
Yeah.
I absolutely sneaked away. I actually left and cut. I don't know what happened to her. Maybe they took her to the police
you
station.
left her?
I left her. I left her because I'm not paying
Why she
for
don't have the
no
money
other
to
girl.
pay though?
Huh?
Why she don't have the money to pay?
That's her fault for not leaving the
That's
house.
what
Why would you go to a date?
That's the
Without
thing.
money.
Without
I
bringing
think,
money.
yeah, girls should stop going on dates.
Stop
without having
going on
money.
dates
because
without money.
you can go on a date with a guy like Zion. And
You will
have
meet.
to-
Oh,
you'll
you will
be
meet the
stranded.
wrong maker.
You'll be
Scandal.
stranded.
You-
You either wash plates,
my
you'll go
God.
to jail, or you'll just stay there all night.
Wait, and
Until
how old were you at the
somebody
time?
This was last year, wasn't it?
You was
Wait,
still
This was
nice.
last
So,
year.
Last year.
So,
Yeah.
do you think by the time she still had an oyster?
What do you
So
mean?
that means she would have had to do contactless to get. Hey, this guy violated her,
Nah,
man.
you didn't violate. You didn't violate.
Nah, wait. He left her there.
No, that's not. But if you don't have money, why would you go on
Why
a date?
would you go?
No, I'm
on a
joking. I'm
date?
joking.
Why
I'm
would you go on a
joking. I'm
date? You
joking.
should have money.
They feel too
You're
entitled.
too
Like,
entitled.
you need to
You're too
pay
entitled.
for everything. I'm not saying I would never not pay for a girl, but
On a
say
first date?
yeah, second or third. No, not even second. Third date, I'll start contemplating.
But you know what it is? Like, I feel like that's even. I understand what you're saying, but I feel like even then it's a bit. Like, you shouldn't be like, yeah, after the third date, I'll pay for her. Like, you guys should take it. You guys could take it in turns. If it's mutual, you can take it in turns. She could pay for you.
But you will never know.
Speaking
Which is,
sense.
I'm saying
bro.
she
You
could
pay for the first date and
Yeah.
she runs.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, though. Like,
So
I
I'd
know-
rather we pay
Yeah.
separate for the first and second.
Yeah.
If it then gets to a third date, then I can
I'll
start
be
saying
honest.
like, okay, maybe it's going somewhere.
money comes and goes, isn't it? It is what it is. You just
Doesn't
move
mean I
on.
should waste it.
No, but you're not. You don't know you're wasting it though. It just
You're-
happens.
you're
I do.
investing
You
it.
I do.
Bro,
It's an
that's
invest.
it's an
You said
investment.
the key word.
No.
I'm investing my money
Yes,
into you.
you're
So I want to
investing.
make sure that you're not going to run away with my money. So
Bro,
the third date,
You shouldn't
I
be
will
talking
pay
to her
for
in the
you.
first place if you think she's gonna run away with your money. Why would you
No,
be
but
talking
no,
to her in the first place?
you never know. You never
No,
know.
but you should know
Everything
that.
could be going
But you've
fine.
been talking to her for long. You should know the type of person she is.
No, you can never know someone 100. They can have underlying not underlying. What's it called? They can have an alternative.
And that's not your fault.
thought it was
So
gonna
it
say
happens and
underlying
you
health
move on.
condition.
That's why I'm saying you don't pay on the first date in order to avoid that.
Anyway, chivalry
Listen, I know what I'm
chivalry
doing.
must be dead in it. But anyways,
I know what I'm
chivalry
doing.
must
man.
be dead.
I know what I'm doing.
Nah, bro, you don't know what you're
I
doing.
know what I'm doing.
You
I
don't
know
know.
what I'm doing.
Because then, what if the next girl you talk to is like that girl and they expect you to pay on the first date, and then
Then
you
I'm
just-
gone.
So then, what are you gonna do?
It's a
eventually?
vicious cycle. He said it's a vicious cycle.
What are you gonna do eventually then? How you
No
gonna?
deal. No deal. No deal.
No deal.
What are you gonna do eventually then? Like, you're just gonna keep on looking for the girl who's willing
Bearing
to
in mind,
go to
time is
house on
going.
the
You're
first
getting
date.
older as well. So
Yo.
what? 20.
You're gonna look for
Yo.
the girl who's willing to go house on the first date. Is
Yeah.
that what you're gonna do?
Yeah.
You lot
Bro,
need to
what
speak
if
about
that's
this on
what if that's
FaceTime. Big
10
man thing
What if
before.
that's 10 girls,
Oh yeah.
If-
No, you don't need to speak
what
about it
if,
before
what
on
if you go through
FaceTime.
10 girls, yeah?
Yeah.
None of them are willing to pay on the first date.
Then it's not my right 10 girls.
Yo,
Just
wait,
as simple as that. Then it's not my right 10
Wait,
girls.
just pick-
You
just
guys
not
could
date,
save a
man.
lot more time by just talking about it before.
What? Paying on a date?
Yes.
Nah, I can't
All you
lie,
have to say
you can't
is what's your views
Hey,
on first
but
dates, and then
deep it
you'll
though.
really find out what type of female that
Hey,
girl
but
is.
deep it.
That-
They'll
that
be
would- that would
fam.
be a
You
big
see the way
deal.
this conversation got long, yeah. That FaceTime call get long as well, fam.
All I'm saying
No,
is,
if she says, "Oh,
With-
you know, I
with
expect you to
Zion?
pay," yeah,
all
Zion
I'm
said,
saying-
"Oh, okay,
no,
cool."
What
So,
I
no,
should do, just say, I can't lie. When I go on dates, I'd never pay for the girl first.
and if she cuts the phone, she cuts the
And
phone.
And
Then
that's it. Not time wasted.
her
blah,
views,
blah, blah.
then you'll see. If she carries on talking to you, then yes.
You know what? It doesn't come up because I don't expect you to make me pay on the first.
Bro,
Then
date.
you're
I
naive.
already-
But
I already
that's
know-
naive.
I already know I'm not
That's
paying.
naive.
so
But you
it
know,
doesn't come up.
girls expect you to pay on the first date. So why would you think? Why would you not expect them to
It
expect you to pay on the
cross
first
my
date?
mind because I know I'm
But
not paying.
you know though. But you know.
As a man, you know what I'm saying? In the world we live in, you should pay
You should
on
pay
the
on
first date. You're not
Exactly.
expected to, but you
But
should.
you should.
Because you're the one that initiated.
saying?
You popped up to her. She didn't pop up to you.
If she
popped up
asked
to
you,
her.
if she
you
pops up
wanted
to
for
you,
her time,
then
you know
cool.
what I'm saying?
If she
You
pops up to
should
you.
pay for it. The second date, okay, you go 50-50. Third date, either way.
Yeah,
but
I'm
on the
saying-
first date, you should pay as the man since you initiated. You know what
No,
I'm
but
saying?
I'm saying like, yeah, it depends on who initiates it as well. If she initiates it, then you should
Listen,
make her pay
when
for
you man call broke, yeah, you're broke. Don't shout me, yeah.
What are you talking
Don't
about?
don't
What are you
shout me.
talking about?
Don't
What are you
shout me.
talking about?
Don't shout me. MK, Ibs, D-Monks, don't
No,
shout
no,
me.
it's-
Wait,
no,
hey,
that's-
hey,
Don't
hey,
shout me.
bro,
hey,
Don't
chill
shout
out,
me.
chill out. Don't draw me out.
No,
Don't draw me
shout me.
out.
Don't
Chill
shout me.
out.
Bro, I don't know about you, but I paid on first dates and it worked. So
Congratulations.
thank you.
Well, where do you not think is the ideal? I tell them all the time it's Nando's because that's my favorite restaurant.
Nando's.
Activities date.
Oh yeah, that's
Like,
a good one as well.
Something like what?
What,
Golf,
golf?
jump giants, rock climbing, what else?
Wait.
Arcade.
How did we go from clout chasing and all this to talking about where to go? Where did we get here?
But regardless,
Apparently, MK took a girl to the chicken and chip shop. Apparently.
Don't ever touch me again. This guy mad. That was
That's-
fam.
That's not my business.
Wait, hold on. When you took her to the chicken and chip
Stop
shop,
making noise. Stop making noise. Stop making noise. Stop making noise.
Who paid?
Stop making noise. Stop making noise. Stop making noise.
Oh yeah. So
Stop making noise.
no, but anyway, yeah, I'm gonna leave that one. But arcade, or rock climbing, or golf, or jump giants. Then going out somewhere to eat. Do you know what I'm
What? So
makes
you
sense.
paying for all of that?
Anyways,
Hey, Joe, I'll pay for
What is the
Anyways.
first
I'll
day?
pay for
nah,
the
but I
food.
can't
No,
lie.
it's first day,
No,
innit? You asked for our time.
If I'm doing all of that, no chance. Because that's all about 300. Do you know what I'm saying?
300?
What
Yeah.
is the
You just went out
first
to eat.
day?
You're
You're the one
300.
who asked for her time.
Huh? Oh
Yeah,
yeah, that's
yeah,
it.
yeah,
I'll-
yeah,
I'll
tell
pay-
him, tell him,
I'll
tell him,
pay-
tell
I'll
him.
pay for the majority. I can't lie. I pay for the majority, 100%.
Listen,
But all
So
of
say
it,
if it was 300, you pay 200 or 250.
250.
Jesus, it's a little.
250.
Hey,
Hey,
if
I
that
would-
don't,
I would
hey,
spend
Listen,
that.
hey,
But
if
it's
that
an
don't work
investment.
out, that
It's
means
an-
I'm
it's
gonna
an-
set up a
it's an-
direct debit.
It's an investment though. It's an investment. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, if she's worth it, then 100%. But if she's not worth it, I'm not taking her out on a date. Do you know what I'm saying? It takes a lot for me to take a girl out on a date.
Some
Like, I can't
girls-
just take her on a date.
Some girls are A-star actors.
Like, some man just talk to girls for 2 weeks and take them out on a date. That doesn't even make sense.
That's just someone that
Doesn't
don't
make
like
sense.
money anyway. They just like to
That
waste
doesn't make
money.
sense. But I would never go on a 2-bill date anyway. For the
For a first date.
Butters
Yes.
toes, fam.
Because, anyways, anyways, that's very unprofessional. I was saying, nah, but back to what were we saying again? We were talking about clout chasers, isn't it?
Yeah,
And
clout
girls who
chasers.
go for- But yeah, girls who go for guys with money, I feel like you should match that. If you have
Yeah,
money,
yeah, yeah.
then yeah, go for a guy with money. If you don't have no money, focus on yourself. Do you know what I'm saying? Just focus
Get your
on working
peas
on
up.
yourself before
Hey.
you go for someone with money.
Don't you think girls are professional hypocrites? Because they'll come with the point that you don't understand what it's like to be a girl. Like if you say something like this, yeah, and then you come back at them like, oh, all right, cool, you don't have money. What do you bring to the table? You don't even understand what it's like to be a girl. Like, do you know what?
But yeah, fam, that's what I'm saying. Like, I've heard girls say, "Oh, I am the table." How you?
Oh, I remember doing
How,
that as well.
You're what?
How are you the table? She
You're
said, "Oh,
what?"
I said, what do you bring to the table? She said, I am the table. I just looked at her and I had to scratch my head. I was thinking, wait, so how does that even make sense? Oh,
Massive at the table.
oh, I'm the table. Things should be brought to me. I said, what have you done? What have you actually done? Like, you haven't done anything to
One
deserve
day
things
you just
being
run
brought to
away.
you.
Can you afford the table?
But that's what I'm saying. Girls expect them to, just things being brought to them and they do nothing. And that's not how life works.
Wait, so is this bad? Every date I've been on, only one I haven't paid for.
You haven't paid for it.
That I haven't paid for.
No, that's not bad. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that.
Did you ask to go on the date?
Yeah. Oh no, but I've been paid for once though.
Did
But
she ask?
did you ask to go on the date that she paid?
Yeah.
You asked.
Yeah. And she paid for it.
City boy summer. It's a city
Ah,
boy
bro.
summer.
I can't lie, I felt weird.
Why?
Because she said we had an Uber. Said we had an
She what?
Uber.
Yeah, she-
Bro,
Said we had
nah,
an Uber as well.
don't feel weird.
Nah,
You know what
man.
I'm saying? You deserve to be treated as well.
Yeah, we're kings.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we
Nah,
can't just.
Sometimes there'll be times where I actually prefer doing not the chasing, but the moving to like. Because remember,
not chasing, though.
no, not chasing.
Yeah.
No, let's say things that men usually do is what some girls would do. So for example, like a motive, let's say she asks for your snap or whatever, calm, but he would ask for his number. Would he not be the guy? Cool.
Nah, I can't lie. Usually, girls ask for the number first. When you're talking after a long time, if you get her snap
no,
and
I'm
you're
talking
talking,
about, like, same-
oh, that moment,
Yeah, yeah.
you ask for the number.
So this what was so weird. Remember that motive in Cops, and then someone came to me for her friend.
Yeah.
Calm. So someone set their friend over now. I was like, oh, are you in a situation that stops you from talking to another girl? I said, no. She's like, oh, you see that girl over there? Obviously, there was one small baby, innit? Had a bit of blood in that. Calm. So I said, yeah. She's like, oh yeah, she wants your snap. I was like, cool. I'll give you my snap. You send it to her. That same night now, it was even after gym, innit? So after gym now, I must have put gym on my story, innit? And then she pops up, she's like, oh, so you go to gym? I'm like, yes, you know this. I put it in the group chats when everyone was in it, like, you know. She now says, oh, okay, like, what's your number? And then she now calls me, yeah. And this is what she said that made me deep laugh, innit? She's like, oh, I asked for your snap. I asked for your number. At this point, you might as well be the girl. I was like, wait, what? was like, hey,
That's a
what?
road.
I would have blocked her, fam.
That's
I
a
would've-
road.
I would've
man.
blocked
But
her.
you need to understand, some girls
I
just
would've
say
blocked
things
her.
for conversation.
Nah, but that's what kind of
Fam,
conversation
what is that, fam?
Am I supposed to be like, oh, thank you? What am I supposed to
kiss
say?
your toes or like what?
Oh, you lot need to.
What does that? What does that mean? Is that supposed to flatter me or something? Allow it,
Brandon,
man.
You didn't catch. I mean, I caught your attention just by being me chilling, looking nice, and then because I didn't want you, you wanted me, but I meant to be the girl.
Yeah, because she's a girl, she expects you to meet her. Like, it's mad. Like, girls think, that you should like them all because they like you.
So it's crazy.
That's why I said professional hypocrites.
What?
Entitlement. I'm telling
Entitlement
you.
is
Oh
on
my
100,
God.
fam. Like, when girls think about, I shoot my shot by thinking about you or liking your picture or looking at you.
Oh my days! That
I
looking
like
at you.
3 pictures.
Oh
and
my
I expect
days.
you to pop up.
Oh my days! Have you
Fam,
seen?
we're too
Your
grown for
dad
all
doesn't
of that
even have
stuff.
iPhone. You want me to pop up? Like,
Or you want to get married?
oh yeah, I do. Wait,
Sure.
because not this week.
This week?
Last month was my parents' anniversary, innit? 20 years, big 20.
Big 20,
Big
congratulations.
up uncle and aunt.
Big up uncle and auntie.
20 years. And I was really deep in that. Nowadays, marriage looks impossible.
Impossible. But that's how. That's
Do you know how mad that is? Like you said, do you know how I was reading the other day, divorce rates are higher than ever.
man.
Like,
Higher than
and then
ever.
I saw that apparently it's because obviously back in the day, women used to be dependent on men for like financial things, and men be dependent on women for like to take care of the house and that.
Procreate
So
and
they need each other,
everything,
innit? These days they don't like men and women don't really need each other.
Yeah.
They just you're just there for actual love, and a lot of that isn't it. Do you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people don't have that these days.
The mentality
So they just
people-
and you can just get a divorce anyhow as well.
Yeah.
So
Like, you don't really need much.
You don't-
People
you know what I'm
nowadays,
saying?
they just have a give up mentality.
yeah. They think it's all. You know what that stems from? It's all right for it not to work. It's all right for you guys not to gel. It's not all right.
Once you
Work
get
for
married,
it,
it's not all
please.
right.
It's not right.
Please don't.
Well,
don't take in
unless they're doing something mad, then I understand.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
no,
yeah,
yeah.
like,
Unless they do something mad.
in the
Other
Bible
than
even
that,
says
if it's just like
adultery
if
is
it's just
the
like you
cut.
guys are having arguments and disputes over certain things, little things, like I feel like it's all right to work it out. Like a lot of people just think, nah, I'm not gonna work it out. I'll just find someone
The
else.
littlest thing, they'll end the marriage over.
Like
It's because a lot of people are not religious nowadays. They don't do it from how their religion. So let's say you're having problems in your marriage, they won't turn to their religious book for whatever it says in it. So that's the Torah, the Quran, the Bible. They won't turn to those things. Like and their relationship is held together by memories that they have and held together by society's viewpoints.
God's got to be at the center. of the
God
relationship,
is the
man.
center
God's
of
gotta
a
be the center.
relationship.
And also, you guys have to, like, I feel like you can't rely on your partner to be your happiness.
You
You
can't.
gotta work on
It's not
yourself.
enough.
Yeah.
It's
You gotta
not enough.
make sure if you're insecure, if you're like have trust issues, if you just like, you know what I'm saying, things
Love
like that.
yourself
You can't
before you
project
love
that onto your
someone
partner,
else.
fam. You have to work on yourself before
Big
you
man
get into
thing.
that marriage. Because marriage, once you get married, marriage isn't no small thing, you know.
It's not a small thing.
Marriage is actually big.
I remember one
Like you guys actually become one.
a mentor of mine was even saying that apparently as soon as you get married, you'll probably think sex is the main thing you'll think about. It's apparently it's you'll be shocked on how long you haven't had sex in because of how
Why do you look
much
so shocked.
because of how much you guys have to. There's so much you guys have to. Once you get married, there's so much you guys have
Deep
to.
it, the house, planning children, all of this.
Why do you look so shocked?
car, everything. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Do you know how? Do you know what petty is?
Savings,
Do you know what petty is?
everything, fam.
Now we're talking about a whole house. Now we're talking about let's say you don't want your child to take student finance. You have to now think
your
about
college savings for your children.
Oh
and
my,
that. I'm telling you, there's so much things you gotta
much.
think about, man.
so
much things you gotta think about.
much.
And
So
marriage
sex will be
is-
the least on your mind.
Marriage-
The young lads listening to this.
Fam,
It's the
nowadays,
least.
everyone's just looking for the baddest girl,
Yeah, that's it.
baddest everything.
That's
fam.
it. That's it.
When
Well,
back then, parents were writing letters to each other, confessing their love.
Isn't it?
I feel like you got.
Imagine you
I
wrote
feel
your.
like you gotta look at personality.
You do. It's
Yeah, you got to look up.
and stop laughing at random when they say that as well.
Important as well.
Of course, looks
Yeah,
is
looks is
important as personality. If you don't find someone attractive, you're not gonna go for them.
Yeah,
You can't say someone has a nice personality, but you don't find that
But
because you won't.
personality can grow in you, and then
No, but you won't be attracted to them though. You won't be, huh? Would you?
Not man them.
Well, how could it?
Maybe
grow?
on a female, but not
How
on
can it
man
grow?
them.
How can it grow?
Like if you're together with someone,
Yeah.
you might not find them not necessarily ugly, but you're just not attracted to them.
If
but
you're not attracted to them, why would
their
you go for them?
personality.
But you're not attracted to them.
No, but
you're still not
no,
attracted
but
to
you're
them, though.
attracted to their personality.
No, you like
so
their
that-
personality, but you're not attracted to them. If you're not
Why
attracted
is
to
this guy
them,
telling me what I'm saying?
because that's what you're saying, though.
No, you are attracted to their personality. Therefore, that makes you like them and want to be with them.
But you're not attracted to them, though. You like their personality.
Is
You like
he
how
not
they are.
listening?
You like how they are. But if you're not attracted to
This
them,
is Mike in
it's not.
English.
It's not
in
gonna,
English.
bro. It's not. You're not gonna look at them and think, oh yeah, man, I really like that girl. Like you. There's
No,
many.
that's what I'm saying. You might not be physically attracted to them
Yeah.
at first,
Yeah.
but because you've spent so much time together,
You like their
become
personality.
attracted to their personality.
And what it blinds you with your looks. It blinds you. You
not-
can't
it don't
see them.
blind
It doesn't
you.
blind you,
It
but
don't
it
blind
makes them
you.
attractive in your eyes
You,
now.
you know,
Ah,
you
fair
just,
enough.
Like, you know when
Fair
girls
enough,
say, "Oh,
but-
I like a smart guy,"
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
it's just showing.
Fair enough, but me
But we're
personally,
not guys. We're not guys.
But me
remember.
personally, I've been attracted to personality, but they didn't look nice, so no. But yeah, that's if you could find someone you don't find attractive, if you could be with them, then that's
Yeah.
That's
props to
fair.
you, innit?
Props to you, and that's for the rest of your life. Well done.
How long do you guys want to be with your girl before you ask her to marry you?
As
Ask
long
her
as
to
it
marry
takes.
me.
Yeah.
As long as it takes.
What, 7 years?
Nah.
If it takes 7 years, if it takes 7 years.
7 years, yeah.
It depends on how old I am, though. I can't lie.
Yeah.
If I'm 35, then no. It has to be sometime
Chop, chop.
soon.
Chop, chop.
To
But-
be honest, probably when I'm financially stable, when every single area of my life, it's patterned,
100%.
everything's
But
set
how-
good.
Facts.
That's when
That
I'll
could
be
take a long
ready.
time.
I'll give her the ring. You wanna marry me?
Whenever you're ready.
Okay,
Whenever you're ready.
This is a
Whenever
common
you're ready.
topic. She says no when you give her the ring.
Hmm?
You got to know her for 7 years. She says no, you give her the ring.
Move on, innit?
You move on.
Move on.
7
move on.
years.
If she says no, then we're obviously not in the same place. We don't have the same mentality.
7
You
years.
move on.
Bro, so what are you gonna
7
do? What if it
years.
takes another 3 years for her to be ready to marry you?
I'm suplexing her on the spot first of all. And then
We
we're
don't
gonna go home,
encourage
and
we
then
don't
we're gonna
encourage
speak
abuse.
about-
We don't encourage abuse. We don't encourage
Alright, cool. You
abuse.
speak about it and she says, "Oh, I'm not ready to get married. I don't think I'll be ready anytime soon. I just want to go with the flow." Then what?
Maybe she's not ready now.
Yeah, but I'm saying, what if she said, "Oh, I want to go with the flow. Then I'll be ready in the future." And in the future, it takes 3-4 years.
Then
Then you're cool.
Then yeah, fam, 7
So,
years.
so,
you know
ele-
what 7
so,
years is?
so 11 years. So what if in that 11 years, yeah, you propose again and she still says no?
Then that one you're taking
No, bro.
you're taking me for a prick. You're taking me for a prick.
But you'll never know.
Nah,
when she's
we'll
ready
have
to get
conversations
married.
on this
You're
a
obviously
lot.
not on the same.
You guys need to have
wavelength.
conversations
You need to
on this
communicate.
all
But
the time.
That's what I'm
fam.
saying. So you've communicated.
Yeah.
You've done it, or you should have.
Yeah,
communicated.
this-
You should
ideally-
you should have a mentality that when I propose, she's ready to marry me. So if she says no, then what? You gotta think like, right, what
No,
did
but
I go
things
wrong?
can happen. Okay,
Where
say
did I
you
go
say
wrong?
the week before you want to propose, you speak about it.
Yeah.
Like, obviously, you don't tell you, but you speak about it. She's like, "Oh yeah, I'm ready to get married."
Yeah.
Then say, I don't know, she gets scared. Something happens
Yeah.
during the week, and then she says no on the day you ask her to
Yeah.
marry you. So you would just end it
Yes.
without.
So when is she ready to marry me then?
So then, wouldn't you not?
No, when is she ready to marry me
So
then?
you wouldn't find out the reason why she said no.
No, I will find out, but
Yeah.
I'll still leave her because we're not on the same wavelength.
What happen if she says she's scared, yeah, and that she's not sure? Yes, marriage is
Okay.
scary.
Man, them
But then what?
stop. Man, them stop making it a thing to propose in malls and
Scared-
stuff.
scared-
Don't
scared.
embarrass for plantain chips, and then we have Grace for that. That's an aloe vera, my emo.
Yeah.
Some even have plantain chips as well. Well, what's to say? Why is it the beverages that is our lane? I mean, beverages and food. Why is the food our lane? Why is it?
White people run the world, fam. White people run the world. It's as simple as that. They can't like. You know what I'm saying?
That was
They
so blunt,
They
fam.
literally run the world.
I
bro.
hate the fact I had no comeback for that.
Like they run the world. Fam.
I've got a question though. Say you're you've got a business.
Oh,
now,
don't
yeah?
get on my nerves, man.
Relax.
Go on.
Relax. You've got a business here. Say the current business is worth, say, what, $1 billion.
Oh yeah, here
Relax.
we go
We're
again.
going again. Say the company is worth $1 billion. Somebody wants to buy it off you for 24 billion. Would you sell it? Yes or no? Bearing in mind, okay, you will still own a percentage.
you know my answer.
You will still own
You know
a
my answer.
percentage after you've sold
You know my
the
answer.
company, meaning
I've
you'll
got-
still have wealth coming in from the company after you've sold it.
I wouldn't sell it.
Why wouldn't you sell it?
Because I know if they're willing to pay 24 billion for my business, I know that's how much my business is worth. So I know I can make 24 billion off my business, and I'll still own it. And it's my business. But if I sell it, it's not my business no more.
That's
I have no
our
say in
problem.
that business.
That's our
Coming
problem.
in from
But
That's
it's not
our
about,
problem.
not everything's about money, you know. It's about ownership as well. You don't own the business no more. It's their business
yeah,
now.
but you and your family are sorted for the rest of your life.
Bro,
Fam, it's about
the
the bigger picture as well, you
What's
know.
the bigger picture?
Ownership, bro.
What
This
was
is
that
why
thing-
white people want to work because they have
Yeah,
own
but-
own-
What was that
Okay,
thing you
they-
said
they
Zan
own-
don't have? You said Zan don't
integrity.
You have no integrity. You have zero integrity. As in,
you're just selling,
none.
and it's money coming in, but you gotta think
It's
about
not
ownership.
money coming in. It's me setting up money for my children, my
Fam,
children's
but
children,
you know
my
what?
children's
As
children's
as
children.
black people, yeah, and if you want black businesses to start thriving, you gotta start thinking outside of that. You can't just think about your immediate family. You
Fam,
gotta think about
because
other
you're
people.
forgetting
You gotta
that-
think about the black community as well. You know.
Yeah. Okay,
So if we start to
But
own
you're forgetting
things,
that.
then
You're
that's how
forgetting-
we'll build ourselves
Okay, you're
up.
forgetting. Cool. You're saying, okay, in many years I can make 24 billion off my company. Why would I want to sell it?
Yes.
Cool, but you never know. You are the owner, but there's other people in the company that are there to help you run it.
Yes.
How do you know that something won't happen? Say, for example, somebody in the company rapes an underage kid and it now goes everywhere. That's gonna tarnish your company.
That's the
because
risk, bro. That's the risk of the business. That's the risk
Okay,
of
so then
business in
imagine your
general.
company is just gone because of
That's
that.
the risk
it
of
could-
business,
it
and
could
it
happen.
happens.
It-
That's the
it
risk
could-
of
it could-
business, bro.
So then that means you like your money.
It can happen, but that's how unrealistic that is.
How is
things
that
like
unrealistic?
And you're just saying ifs and buts. That can happen, but it can also not happen.
Okay, what happen if you go bankrupt?
Then it's peak. If you
Then
go
that
bankrupt,
means
you
your
go
money's
bankrupt.
gone.
If
That
you
means
go,
your
but
money's
that's
gone.
the risk, bro.
And
That's the
that means
risk
your
of starting.
money's gone and your family's wealth
That's the risk
is gone.
of. That's the risk of.
why
but
take the risk?
The fact that you even got your business to that point shows you know how to get your make a successful business.
Okay, but
So
obstacles come and that could
you should know how to.
Let me deal with you. Let me deal with you.
deal with me. I'm ready. I've got
Deal
your
with
time.
you. Let me deal with you. All right, cool. So if you're to have a successful business and to make it to $1 billion, it has to be a very successful business, right? This is something that the customers need to have in their life.
Okay.
Yeah. So you see Snapchat. You see when Kylie Jenner said, "Oh no, I don't like this new Snapchat," and then the stocks went down. Don't we all still use Snapchat today? If your product
went
is
down?
no,
Yeah,
it
but
went
it-
down,
but
but it
now-
went back
but now
up.
it's
But
up.
it
But
went
now it's
even
up.
higher
but
than
what
it is
happened if
before.
that tarnished it?
Huh?
But
But
it
it
didn't.
didn't
But it
tarnish
didn't.
it.
It
If you're
didn't.
no, but it didn't. No, but
It
it didn't tarnish it.
didn't,
That's what
bro.
I'm saying. If your product is that good,
that's why. Yeah, you can't be saying what ifs or ifs and buts. You gotta talk about absolute
big man thing,
bro.
absolute facts.
Absolute
If your
facts,
product
man.
is that good, people need it.
Knock all their
You're
You're not dealing with me.
Got it.
All I'm
Got it.
saying is,
Alright, go on.
fam, bro, it's not about money this, money that.
Dealt with him. I dealt with him.
Ownership.
Once you start to own things, and you know what I'm saying, like it will start to,
You know what I mean?
our community will start to.
Our
come up
community,
and
a
come
lot
up.
of us don't have a
And
lot of
white
integrity.
people, do you know how they own everything, fam?
Everything,
Everything.
fam.
That's why
Yeah,
they.
Supermall.
That's why
Supermall.
they where they are. And they can keep the black community like where they are. It says, we don't want to own anything. We just want money. They'll give us 24 billion and keep us
Yeah,
where
but
we are.
it's not-
Listen. They'll give us 24 billion and keep us where we are. We'll never progress because we'll never
No,
own
they
anything.
give you 24 billion
And
and,
you'll stay
you
where
take
you
care
are.
of your family. No, but you're forgetting
Bro,
that you
did
will
what you
be
just
known,
said.
Wait, you will be known as the founder of that company.
So it don't matter. But then, you don't own it.
You have a say in.
But
You have a say in the
you're
business.
You're forgetting you still own a percentage.
What do you
of
think
the
about
business.
generational wealth?
You will still have a say. It might not be as much.
No,
I
you
just
will
say
have a-
as
you will have a say.
You
Speak
won't.
on
Wait,
generational
what do
wealth.
you when you
This
say
guy don't know nothing about generational wealth.
Zan, if you say something to them, I want to do this, they'll tell you to. If they say, move, we don't want to do that.
You can't say nothing,
You just
fam.
hold your lips.
Bear in
You
mind,
can't
this is
say
something
anything.
you started
have
built from
no
the
say.
ground up
But
as
if
well.
it's the business and you haven't sold it, you have every right to do whatever you want.
But you
So
forget
now,
there's
that's
stress
and
that
this is what I
comes
think.
with owning the
This
business.
is
Why
what I'm
would
saying. You talk about your family and that. Fair, family, but you gotta think outside that if you want our community to progress. Cool. Now, let's say the new people.
But how would
now
but
say
it's a family business, so how would the community
So
profit
now,
off-
so now let's say your business gets to what 20 billion.
Okay.
And you own the business.
Okay.
You can hire as much black people as you want. You can make it. You know what I'm saying? But if they don't like black people, they hire 1% black people. They don't have no black people in that thing. That's less black people having jobs. So things like that is how we can build up our community. But if you're just gonna sell it to white people and they employ white people,
Okay, but why do you have to sell it to a white person? Why can't you sell it to another black
Fam,
person?
you give the example, bro.
This is what
I
we're talking about.
never said white person. I just said you want to sell your
but
company.
this is what I'm saying.
Why does that-
Ownership is important, though.
Don't ever try that with me.
No, ownership
I'm
is important,
heated.
though. Ownership is important in every part. And you, being an ethical being, I know you're not ethical, but if you were ethical, yeah, you would know that what to do with the business and how to build up the community. But just selling
No,
it.
but you're moving
listen.
but you're moving like once you sell your rights to the company, all your power is gone. That's you can
you
make a contract and you can decide whether
you have little to none. If you make a contract and you say, all the decisions I say, they go. You think they're gonna pay you 24 billion for
As
that?
in, you make one wrong
Why not?
move, you go into a
Why
room,
not?
they can
Wait, hold on.
Because they want power of that business. That's why not.
Hey, you see
Bro.
the example you gave. You didn't say you own a percentage of it.
yeah, that's what you own a percentage of it. It's up to you how much percentage you want
it's
to
not.
own.
It's not.
That's
bro.
what I'm
It's
saying.
not
It's
up
not.
to you, man.
It's not.
They're not
They're
gonna
giving you
they're not gonna give
24
you-
billion,
they're not gonna-
and you
they're
think
not
it's
gonna
up to
pay
you.
Listen.
They're not gonna pay 24
they're
billion for
coming
50%.
to you. They see the business opportunity.
Listen,
Yes, but
listen,
that's what I'm
listen.
saying.
They're giving you
Wait,
24 billion,
wait,
but they're giving you
wait.
24 billion.
You make the demands. If they do not want your demands, fine. Do not sell
But
your
that's what I'm
business.
saying, though.
But if they meet the demands of your business,
So you think they're gonna pay
Demands.
24 billion for 30% of the company?
no, I'm not saying that.
So
I'm
then
saying,
what?
Obviously, you will sell the majority,
The majority.
of your
Yes.
ownership. Cool. But I'm saying, okay, sell 100% ownership. You sell what 70%.
Yeah.
You still own 30%.
Yeah.
You will still have the same.
Bro, that's
And you
dead,
know
bro.
what you can
That's
You have
so
to run
dead,
it by
bro.
them. You have to run it by
tell you
them.
what
That's what I'm
else you can
saying.
do. Let me tell you what else you can do. You will own 30%.
Yeah.
Or you, before you sell your company, you bring your people in. So you tell them, okay, you own this much percentage. You own this percentage. You own this much percentage.
Be
You
specific.
know what I mean?
Zai, you know what
Be
you know what it means to
specific.
own 70% of a business.
I know that's the majority. They
Yeah.
have the final say.
Yeah,
Blah blah
not
blah.
the fact
Bro,
they have every
the
they
big
can
man
do
thing.
whatever they want with the business once they have 70%.
But I'm telling
If they decide, if you bring your people and then they fire your people, what can you do?
You know, I was thinking as well.
What can
fam.
you do?
Bro,
Fam, I'm saying, bro, like
you own 30%
once you
of
sell
it.
that, cool,
Bro.
you have the money, but it's just not about you and your family and the money.
You
It's
basically
about
make
owning-
no
you're saying-
decisions.
Okay,
You
why
make no
not
decisions
just
anymore.
start another business with the money they gave you.
Why-
Since
why- why would you do
you
that?
said with the knowledge you have, you could make the
Yes.
business you have even bigger. So why can't you use that?
But-
Bro,
same
But
Ibs just
but
said, yeah, he knows the business is worth 24 billion. Why would you start again? Just keep going with what you've got.
Why not? Maybe it's a new challenge in life.
What
Yeah,
is
just-
Sean?
just-
man?
anyway,
this guy
yes,
don't come
you
with
don't even
no
know
realistic
You're
Yes,
just
I
saying.
did.
You're saying
Yes, I
ifs,
did.
buts,
Yes,
and
I
maybes.
did.
That's
No,
what
I'm
you're
not.
saying. That's
No,
what
I'm
you're
not.
saying.
I
You're
came
not
with
saying
realistic
absolute.
facts.
No, you
You
didn't.
guys,
fam.
it's 3
No, you
against
didn't.
1. It's 3
You're
against
hurt,
1.
bro, you're
You
hurt.
guys don't want to
Hey,
listen.
if
Hey, if William was here, we'd say the
It's
same
cool.
thing.
We're not
fam.
taking your views in.
It's cool. I
Because you're
won.
not taking-
It's
because
cool.
you're
I
the-
won. I won.
that-
I won. I won.
I'm not telling you. It's the reason.
I won.
It's the reason why white people
I
own
won.
everything in this
Spell
world.
one.
And
Spell
I
one.
won. Huh?
Spell. Jukes. Good
come on,
Jukes.
come on, fam. But there's one thing that's been bugging me, innit?
Yeah, go on.
I've just been seeing it's like there's bare double standards in this world. fam.
Oh.
Like,
Okay,
this
let's
has
get
been bugging
adjusted.
me.
Let's
This
get
has been bugging
adjusted.
me, fam. Like I've just been
Sick of-
seeing like, fam. You know what? To be fair, like a lot of double standards, yeah. There's nothing you can do about it because it's what
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
how society is, isn't it?
Yeah,
But at
yeah.
the same time, there's just some things that's like even when we were talking about men should be expected to pay on the first.
You supposed to be paying for me.
No, but, huh?
You supposed to be paying for me.
No, that,
No, yes. Let's
anyways,
change it.
It can.
For all our lives we've been taught. You
And
Yeah,
it
but
can
why
be
not?
changed. It
Why
can be
not?
changed. It
Why
can be
not?
changed. It
Why
can be
not?
changed.
Huh?
Why not?
Why not?
Why can't she pay for you?
That's what I'm
Exactly.
saying.
I'm
I'm
saying.
no,
Why
no.
not?
Change the
Some girls are
mindset.
like that. So a girl
Why
always
not?
pays for me. So
No, but that's what I'm saying though.
That's
Like,
like one in a
it's not.
million.
But it's not the norm.
It's
Yeah,
not
yeah,
a
yeah.
It's not
norm.
the norm.
Let's
Oh
make
yeah,
it
but you know what the
actual.
norm is now. You know what the norm is now. Actually, remember the norm back in the day was only women cook in the kitchen. Now the norm is a guy can cook
Yeah.
as well.
But
So
I
if that can change, why can't a lot more
I want to be
change?
spoiled. I want to be taken to the spa.
Yeah.
I want to get my nails done. I want to be taken out to
What'd you say?
Hakkasan, to know.
Wait. Did you just say he wants to get his nails
I
done?
want
Nails
to
done, you
experience
know.
the world. So why can't it happen, bro?
Huh? It can happen. You
Thank
just find
you.
the right girl, bro. But at the same time,
There's no such thing, man.
but at the same time, like girls get that from anyone, fam. You have to look to find it. The double standard is mad. Girls can ask for a guy with 500 million in his bank account and they have 20p, and then
Facts.
they can ask for a guy who has all of this. They can have this. You know what I'm saying? Nothing towards their name, but a guy, yeah, you can't ask. No guy's gonna ask for a girl with 500 million and he has 20p. You get violated, fam. You get shifted. I just feel like the double
But,
standard is just mad, fam.
But then at the same time, what's to say a guy that has 500 million and a girl that has 20p don't get shifted and violated all the time?
Nah, It doesn't like broke men. Broke men can't get rich women, but broke women can get rich men.
Yeah, true.
That's a society, innit?
And I feel like it's
That's
normally
society.
older women that will go for a very sexy broke guy.
Or the sugar mamas or something.
Yeah. They have to have nothing good
I've
about
said there's
themselves.
building in France or Paris around there. Sugar mamas.
Yeah, I need me one.
Allow
If I
it,
fly to
man.
Paris,
Allow
fam,
it.
I'm coming
You're
back.
moving
Me.
Bags in my
You're moving
account,
dead.
fam.
You're moving mad there, bro.
Does your mum know that you're saying that?
Well, fam, do you know what it is? All they
Crazy
want,
guy.
all they want is company, just a sweet guy to chat to them.
Forget all of that, man.
Just give
So
them back.
what's another
But
double
don't-
standard?
Like, just I feel like it's like when we're talking about hitting women and hitting men.
Yeah, that's a double standard that needs to
That's
change.
a double standard, isn't it?
It
Obviously,
needs to
men have more strength than women typically,
But-
innit? But women expect them to be able to hit a guy bang bang like 5 times,
When a
slap him in
woman-
the
a
face.
woman touches
But if
your
but if he
Oh, that needs to stop.
that one needs
That
to stop
needs
ASAP.
to
If we name
stop.
and shame one person,
Oh my days.
She'll go to jail tomorrow. So
Big
let
man
me
thing.
even say your name.
No,
But
that
fam,
needs to stop
But
because
that
it
needs to
actually
stop.
makes
That
man
needs to
them
stop.
feel so uncomfortable.
But if you speak that you're uncomfortable, oh, it's not that deep.
not that
Oh, this
deep.
and that.
Deep,
You just
man.
get me.
I just
you
bang
get
it
The
me.
roles were reversed.
oh god,
Fam.
And that if the roles were reversed needs to become a whole thing. People
Yeah,
are saying,
it's
okay, it's
true.
not that deep now. It needs to become a huge
Like,
thing.
obviously, if a guy slaps a girl's bum, the girl go mad. Rightly so.
Yeah.
But the other way around, you should expect the same thing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like, fam, you
should
can't.
firm-
You
you should firm this
grabbing
fist.
somebody's bum without their permission is a violation. That's harassment. That's assault. Fam.
And you men, just because it's happened to you and you're traumatized about it, you need to stop getting onto men that that have now been sexually assaulted. Let's say a girl slaps a guy's bum, yeah, and then the guy that he's with is like, hey, it's not that deep, man. What are you a bitch or something? Bro, just because it happened to you, you're not happy about it. Don't mean you need to put it onto the other guy.
100%. And I just feel like things like all of that, yeah, and also, yeah, it's like coercion as well. Fam.
Yeah.
Like men coerce.
Yeah.
But women.
I'm innocent.
What?
Just continue.
Men coerce, innit, obviously, but and I can't lie, it's wrong. It's very wrong. The way a lot of guys do it as well, fam. Like guys need to understand. Guys need to understand.
Have you seen the video about tea?
About who?
Basically, it's the guys giving an example of tea. So he said, what's it called?
Oh, yeah, I
yeah.
saw
If you offer someone tea, and what's it called? You come to the house, you offer them tea. They come to your house, you offer them tea. If the person don't want the tea, do not try to force them and try and give them the tea. If they say no, just take the tea away.
Yeah.
If you're now in the bed together in the night, and they still don't want tea, do not try to give them tea while they're sleeping. And he's using it all in the sense that we know what we're talking about.
Yeah.
If the person didn't want tea when they first came in, don't convince them to have tea because at the end of the day, they didn't want it.
This guy's too popular. He's big time. He's made it.
Keep that in.
He's made it.
Nah, Daniel, that's facts, fam.
Yeah.
That's facts. That's facts. But like, yeah, men coerce, innit?
Men coerce.
But women coerce as well.
Yeah, very true.
And when women coerce, it's not seen as coercion.
Yeah.
It's seen as just like, like guys should want it.
Guy,
Guys want sex anyway, so there's not a problem.
days.
But it's a problem. Trust
it's
me,
a huge problem.
it's a
fam.
problem.
It's
Like,
a big problem. That's double standards as well.
and fam, and it's not even just girls as well. The way some man them react when some man will speak about being coerced.
Oh my days.
Like if you like, oh, you know, I wasn't really trying to do it, but
Just
like,
because the guy's not feeling it does not mean
I
he's
wasn't trying to do it, but yeah, she convinced me, and that bear man will be like, oh right, why'd she have to convince you, bro? You should have just wanted it anyway. Fam, it's mad. Bear double, and it's when they're like hitting girls and that, like if a girl slaps you 5 times, she expects you to not touch her.
I'll
You
do
see this
it.
elbow, you'll receive it
I
straight
swear,
away.
I can't lie.
Like me, yeah,
I'll
I
do.
understand. If a girl slaps you a couple times, you slap her back. Yeah, 100%. Defend yourself. You know what I'm saying? But obviously, you shouldn't hit a girl
Yeah, don't
first,
take
innit?
advantage.
But don't
take
don't use excessive force.
You already know you're
You already
stronger.
know how strong you are.
Yeah.
But if she
Flooring her is even
if
enough.
If she slaps you like 5 times, yeah, just give it a little swipe in it.
Yeah.
Or give her a whole
You
like
know
let
you're
her
capable.
know that she, you know what I'm saying, you have the power in that situation.
But if you swipe her and then she's now on the floor with her head on the concrete and you stamp on her head, that is excessive force.
Yeah,
That's too much. It's too much.
But at the same time, everyone should keep their hands to themselves.
Keep your hands to yourself.
Don't hit me, I will hit you.
I don't care
Everyone
how.
keep their hands to
I don't
themselves.
listen.
It's simple as that.
I
fam.
do not give a toss how emotional you are, and that's how you
Yeah,
bring
man.
out your emotions.
Like, you just gotta-
Don't ever put your hands on me.
Okay.
You're not my mum. You're not my mum.
Too big time.
Yeah, come on.
Obviously, what you man rounding up, yeah?
It's been a good episode, guys.
Very good episode.
There's a lot of good points.
I feel like we had.
Except with Zion, but no, I'm joking.
I'm joking.
But it's been the Good Yutes Podcast. You've been here with Ibs APG.
MK.
D-Mods.
Behind the camera.
He said Will. Will wasn't here today, guys.
And I've been your boy Kuya Canary. You know me. You know how the thing set.
Come on. You know how it goes.
Yeah.
Alright, love.